that same sweet person that said it is kind of fucked up that they have to laugh right in front of the car. They were saying right now, like, what would be the most important? What should I think is the most important? And then when I told them, they said I should post about that. And I think they're geniuses. Because you're right, you can't say this one too much either. You can't remind people enough that Jesus and I did it the hard way. So you guys can just get things. But like, you can't prove it until people go to my queen, my queen, my queen. And let God prove it. Like, so until you go to my queen, my queen, my queen, and work with the gods, or work with me, work with us, we, like, until we can prove it, like, it's just my words. But I was telling him, the best advice I would ever give him, go get money. Because he has to go to work every day. If God went through a lot so I could have everything, and then Jesus died so I could have everything, and then I died so people could have everything, because I'm pretending to be people. If I died, Jesus died, and God went through all this so that everybody could have everything the easy way, because we do it the hard way, I'd be like, duh, I'm going to the casino, give me all the money. Or like, well, my queen, my queen, my queen, how do you just tap into this and get unrealistically whatever biggest and best things you can get? So if I was going to give you advice and remind you guys of things, I'd remind you, Jesus and I did it the hard way. You guys aren't supposed to do it the hard way. So please, please, please go to my queen, my queen, my queen. And I go for the casino win. I help people win at the casinos all the time. It's a God thing. It's like a God reward of morals thing, because that casino has to let somebody win here and there all the time, or nobody would gamble all the time if nobody's winning. It's just not fun to gamble if you don't watch people win. It makes you depressed when you lose your money too fast, and you won't keep going in if there's not a big win or a fun win or a few exciting wins here and there all the time. So God's arranged that stuff. So a lot of times somebody winning, some God just prearranged it. So if I could give you guys advice, my queen, my queen, my queen, and just tell them, I'm cool with the fact that I did good, I did right, I'm a good person. I want to tap into this unrealistic stuff. Everything, like, if I have to still work, the best job. If I don't have to work, who the hell wouldn't pick that? The casino or whatever, lottery ticket, the biggest thing where I just sit pretty forever. Or, like, I would give the advice, go to my queen, my queen, my queen, and you want the biggest, or like, dream big. Or is there something beyond casinos? I mean, I'm a god, but I'm not using my powers. I don't know. Is there something beyond just walking into the casino? Is there some other big way to just be set? Because I think the biggest dream of humans is to not have to work every day, struggle. I have learned from the beach bum and the homeless, it's fun not to have bills or stress or things you have to care about, and to just have an endless amount of money and running around doing what you want, and really enjoying vacations or cruises or living the best you can. So run to my queen, my queen, my queen. Ask them for the biggest things your morals deserve, and they'll show you. They'll show you in your brain what your morals deserve at that moment. The biggest things your morals deserve. And if it's not big enough, you can always tell them, well, I want the biggest things, or I want to keep going till I get to the biggest things. Making your morals better is sometimes as easy as like buying a candy bar for a homeless person that the gods feel so sad about every Tuesday because they're always at the Walmart or something. For like, 3 weeks, you give them a candy bar, you'd be amazed how much your morals get bigger. Or like just weird stuff. And you can, and this is the exciting thing. My queen, my queen, my queen has you directly connected to gods to sit and hash out what you want for your future, your life, everything you want. And the gods will keep showing you and showing you. how your morals are getting bigger and how the biggest things. And see, you don't have to take the first thing. You could say, my queen, my queen, my queen, what's the biggest stuff my morals bring? Oh, blank. And it's not big enough. Okay, well, I want to work on my morals. So some God, some angel tells you to do 2 or 3 things. Then you come back. Okay, I worked on my morals. I did the 2 or 3 things. Now show me like how big that would be. And you can keep seeing what your future would be that you deserve from your morals until it's the future you like or want. And then be like, okay, this is the life for the future. This is the payoff I wanted. This is where my morals are just right. Now bring me this. And they will take the dream that they put in your brain with their powers and turn it into reality in your life. It's really cool stuff. Oh, that really nice guy, he was saying that we should, the really nice guy was saying that I should post on a video too about gasoline again. So yeah, also you can go to my queen, my queen, my queen for just dumb little things that make a big difference sometimes. Like keeping your gas tank full without having to keep refilling it. Gods will keep gas in your tank unrealistically. And that doesn't take much morals at all. So sometimes when you just are a little bit low, like you gotta pay it, when you got your paycheck, you'd rather put more of your paycheck into groceries than gas or something. That would be a good excuse to just try it and see if God really is that real on earth right now, because everybody else did it the hard way. And be like, my queen, my queen, my queen, gas in the tank for a week without ever feeling it. I just want to see God's real. Or my queen, my queen, my queen. What else is a pretty good one? I want to spray my perfume just once and smell lavishly perfumey all day until I can enjoy my favorite perfume smell, and so can everybody else all day. Because we all know when you spray your perfume 20 times, it's only going to smell really pretty for like the first 35 to 55 minutes. So for girls, that would be a big one. Or for a police officer or a soldier. My queen, my queen, my queen. I'm a police officer, I'm a soldier. I want to be unrealistically spoiled. When our work is some of the hardest work, some of the worst grind type work ever known. And I want to feel like I'm not even at work, like I'm so spoiled. It's that fun. See, that's how you learn the reality God, and God's real. And you can live an unrealistic anything based on your morals. That guy is so cool. I'm going to have to use my powers to thank him a lot. Because he's right. That's a good idea too. I should harp on that one more. Because it just promotes for people to realize God's here, God's real, and they can have anything. So why sit and put up with anything? Because you can go to the court every time you don't want to put up with stuff. You can go to the courts to fight, but now you can go to my queen, my queen, my queen too. And fight for whatever you want. Yeah, I'm going to have to thank that guy a lot. And then if you guys, as children of God and stuff too, if you guys think of something too, maybe. Because children of God tell me to post about stuff all the time. If you guys think stuff too that might help people to really. Because the best part is that this is the holidays, and the most people we can get to live a beautiful, unrealistic, amazing existence would really make every God's holiday so amazing. Plus helping victims and stuff. So anything else you guys think of, just let me know.